Hey everyone.
Everyone.
Welcome back.
Give me a drink.
Give me a drink. Welcome to The Witcher. It's 2022. You actually got an episode last week that was from last year, but now it's 2022. We're here, and we're not going to throw Geralt off a cliff within the first 5 minutes and then need to restart the game.
No.
Are we?
No,
we're
no.
not.
No, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. So, what can we tell people as we start this new year?
We had some time off, but we're both back at work now, and
Yes. We've got new microphones.
We do
Can
have
you
new
tell?
microphones.
You probably can't, but
No.
if you can, I'm impressed by your sensitivity to audio quality.
I'm pleased to have them, and it will be nicer, but I don't know that it will be.
Particularly audibly different.
Yeah, and we've talked about this before, but there was a huge leap in quality from when we went from the headset on the knee
Oh, the headset on the knee.
to our first microphone.
Roll.
And then we got a second microphone, and the audio quality improved, but not drastically. It was just better. And
Yes.
then I think this will be that again.
This will be like just that little touch of...
Clarity.
is that the bird? I for a second genuinely thought that was a chocobo. But it's actually a deer. Woo, okay. Yeah, welcome to the new year. It's really hot in my room.
It's reasonably
Summer.
warm. But reasonably hot in Wellington is 24 degrees,
Alright,
which
wait
is not
until
particularly.
midnight and then find the glade. Is this a glade?
This
looks
is
like
the
a
glade.
to
Yeah, we're
me.
in the search thing, so if you wait till midnight.
Okay. I feel like I should be in hiding. Let's like hide behind a tree.
It's a great idea. Yes. Yeah.
Who wants to bet we're gonna have to fight this chick?
Oh, well. Do we have to wait till midnight?
Oh, sorry. I thought we just had to wait till night.
Oh, you might be right.
It was nighttime when we first came here. We just had to go back and chuck all our clothes in our chest.
Okay. Ooh, legs.
Ooh! I wasn't expecting that.
Witcher.
Bird lady.
Lady Vivian, counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Well, you don't really know what a witcher
So
is.
you're not actually a Bruxa.
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Well, hang on.
Want
Can you
what done?
explain
While
yourself?
you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Is she the one who's been killing
Then what
people?
am I to your eyes?
No, a vampire's doing that.
Okay, great. Of course, yes.
You seem like you're affected by a curse.
Yes.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Yeah.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
Yeah.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
Well, that depends if you do anything bad.
Oh, there you go. All depends. All depends. If that's what you mean. I don't know. Either top or bottom. I don't want to swear on it because we don't know what's going to come out.
Yeah, I think I'll say this one.
Yeah.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't people
That's
word
the
to
right
anyone
answer.
unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish."
Ooh.
But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
What are your thoughts on that, Izza?
I mean, it sounds kind of like The Witcher, right of no, what is it called? Is it
Law of Surprise?
Law of Surprise.
I guess my reaction to it is it sounds a little bit far-fetched.
Ah.
And I'm just wondering whether, because this is the story that the mother told the daughter, right?
Oh, you're wondering if that's what the mother told that to hide something else.
Yeah, that's just what.
So what did the creature look like?
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
Man.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms.
So she
to
was
look
using
normal.
magic ointment.
Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Yeah, I'll say this because it's there, but I don't particularly care.
No.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
All right, let's have a look.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Possibly.
Can't guarantee a thing.
Nice.
Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Just the bottom one, just to sort of continue the conversation. Yep.
I'm just thinking, we know that Guillaume is completely head over heels for this lady. I wonder if he will volunteer to be
Oh, the
curse's
recipient.
recipient. And I'm also kind of intrigued at how this is kind of like a reversal of the Beauty and the Beast kind of storyline. I know that kind of came up in the first game. I can't quite remember right now what circumstance it was, but it was like, oh, this is kind of like a play on Beauty and the Beast. But this makes me think of it as well.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
Well, that's fair enough. Like, I think if I were in that situation, like, I wouldn't want to be tempted by something that could harm someone else.
And
right?
if you think, well, this is untenable for me, why would you let anyone else go through that?
Yeah. And as soon as someone's like introduced the idea to you, then you're going to be thinking about it and then be like, oh, why couldn't I just transfer this to someone else? And yeah, I wouldn't want to think about it.
All right, there is another ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
What is that?
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
I agree with that.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny grounds by now. Shall we return?
I want to stay here just for a bit
I think
longer.
I'll stay here a little longer.
As you wish. Then I shall see you on the morrow.
I'm curious, like, so we've got these two methods of how we might
Dispel the curse.
dispel the curse. I'm curious that, like, we haven't even thought about, like, trying to find this nymph and, like, asking them to lift the curse. Because that's generally the approach that we've seen Geralt take in the past. Yeah, I'm just interested whether that will never come up or whether it was just like Geralt was like, these are my initial thoughts.
Yeah, I don't know. I do think it's interesting, the lifespan part of it, but I think it's almost it almost sort of mimics the dilemma that you would face with an incurable disease, like a fatal incurable disease.
Yeah, right.
In real life,
like
right?
like if you could have
7 years,
7 good years before you die, or you just die.
you just fucking take it.
Sure. That's a net win.
Right? Like 7 years is not great, but when compared with nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Give me this parsley.
Our Lady Vivian is not foolish.
Yeah, and she's not like she's not fooling herself either, right? So she doesn't think, never thought there would be a cure, so it's not like she's going like, damn you, Witcher, why couldn't you just make me happy and live a full life again?
Can't you just take the cure away with no consequences? And the answer is no.
Yeah, I quite like her so far.
Yeah.
Where am I going? It's very dark out here.
Yes. So yeah, some reasonable.
I realised I could call Roach,
Segues.
but I thought we had a lot to chat about, so I thought, hey, let's just.
I think we're not far now, are we? I have no idea.
I'm just
There's no
following.
lights in the
We're
distance.
180 steps away from
Okay, great.
wherever we
Not
need
far.
to be.
So far, it's been
Something
an interesting
following us.
party, though, eh?
What's that?
Been an interesting sort of.
What is that creature?
Oh, it's a boar.
It's a boar! Ah! Where are my fucking signs?
Nerve.
You do a charged attack.
There we go.
Nice.
Hey!
Yes.
It's his favourite thing.
It came for you though, didn't it?
I don't know. I could see the little red dot following me, and I'm like,
It's quite fast.
what is that thing?
Yeah, don't get gored by
I
a.
might just sleep for a second in case anything happens when we
good idea.
when we turn up. Oh, we've still got to do all of that bloody special new level up point things.
Oh, okay, yes. Sorry, I spaced out for a second there.
That was hilarious because, like, I said that, and then there was silence from Izzo. So I turned around, and then she went, "Oh!" and I wasn't looking at the screen, so I like automatically was like, "Death."
You know how something sits in your working memory until you have, the capacity to deal with it. That
It's like being backed up in RAM until
Need to
you
find my
can.
tent.
Yeah.
Should look around for the one with my crest. Blue bridge on a black field. 3 red diamonds on a white one.
Is that it?
Punishment for our sins.
Nothing to see
Well,
here.
here's Guillaume, so
I guess that's it.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
Come inside the
Come
tent,
She
man.
asked me
the
not to
tent.
talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the
She
least.
doesn't want us to tell
could you
anybody.
please pour me some more water?
Right.
I promised her I wouldn't tell,
Vivian
mate.
gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
Oh,
Wow,
fuck off.
attitude much.
Hang about. Okay. So interesting though that what he asked was for us to help Vivian.
Yes,
That's what we're doing.
yes.
He doesn't need to know the details.
Exactly.
It's actually none of his business.
Yeah.
Um,
And also, sorry, I'm just watching our levels and noticing that mine's lower than yours. I just feel like Geralt needs to say right now, I am helping her,
yes.
but I swore that I wouldn't tell her. Would you have me back out on a vow to a
'Cause
lady?
he's all about the chivalry and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Chivalry.
and just be like, be assured that because of you, she's getting help that she otherwise wouldn't have. Like, I feel like if he just said the right thing right now, he would calm down.
Sure, and she was astute enough to recognise that Guillaume had been the one to ask Geralt for the help.
I'll finish the 20
Let's do it.
because, like, why not? The
Why
next
not?
part is just a fight. So
We're waiting. Yeah,
we'll either win it or we won't.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
I'm really surprised that Geralt didn't call him out on his bad attitude just then.
I
'Cause
know.
that was really shitty behaviour.
I think you're right that he could have also explained it better.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours.
Oh, dickbag.
That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight.
No, I'll do whatever
Is
the
this
fuck I
clear?
want.
Palmer and Alonfo will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
I'm loving
So-
that he has an actual
I
peacock
doubt you
feather
will do
in his
us any
helmet.
good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
So is this a
It is time,
recreation?
gentlemen. Take your weapons and
Yeah.
proceed to the arena.
Our team needs to win anyway, so.
I mean, I don't really care one way or the other, but I don't want to do a bad job. I
No.
presume we won't be allowed to use our signs.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords.
Cute.
2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
We pull out our, like, maxed out sword. Okay, what's happening? Defeat the opposing team.
Your team score 5 out of 5. Opposing team score 5 out of 5.
Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Just get in there and smack him.
No mercy! No!
Or you could hold back and let the other guys take theirs. I don't know.
Succumb to death's embrace.
Probably not very knightly to do that, though. Oh, each person is a point, I would imagine. This is 5 on each team. Yes, nice.
Cut! Slice! Smash!
Ooh.
This is a bit tricky.
Yeah. Okay, one of them is down, and one of ours is down.
No remorse!
Is this guy on my team or their team?
I don't know.
Let us end this.
Am I allowed to
What,
eat
another
food?
one of these is down? Yes. Another, so they've got 2
Am
left.
I allowed to use signs? No, I'm not. Oh shit, I'm in the middle of
Alone Geralt stands, alone.
Oh, this is the only guy left. You're doing great.
Inside does he weep for those who have gone?
Oh, there's 2 left. What the heck?
I'll show you, you rapscallion.
Scoring was not what I thought it was.
Attack! Attack!
Your team score. Oh, our team's fucked. Okay, sorry, I was reading the other way around. Right. Our team is all down. Okay. I was reading their team at the top and ours at the bottom. But yeah, you're the only one left.
Okay, it's not alarming at all.
No.
That's right.
Ooh.
I use my big.
That guy with the pole is
Yeah, he's got reach that I don't have. Eh?
brutal. Yeah. Just those 2 left. I don't know if that helps. You're doing really good. You're doing really good.
From the right.
If only you had your fucking
I shall
sign.
never retreat, not one step.
Nice dodge. Yeah, that was cool. Also, you've got sandwiches and they don't.
Yes.
Swish, swash, swish, swash.
Don't have my signs though, which is annoying.
No, but you got potions.
I mean, I suppose
you could use a potion.
that's fair enough. They don't have magic.
You could use a potion if you wanted.
True.
Oh my, that must have been painful. Like a thorn to the heart, only more painful. Show you.
Oh, nice. Yes, good job.
Attack!
Just charging.
Got you.
Ah, well done.
Woohoo!
I was reading their team score around the other way.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, we're doing really good. Part.
So
Fucked up.
For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts.
I mean, to be fair, we are like a
He saved
mutant.
through all trials. Each test he passed with ease, but now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees?
Oh, no.
For
What's that?
Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
This bard is all over the show, and I love
Yeah.
it.
This tourney, which I called a party earlier, is wild.
It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
Her
The
hair's getting
Witcher of
really,
Rivia,
undercut's getting
Geralt
really
his
gone
name.
out.
Though aged
Shabby
be his
looking, hey?
visage, do not disdain. His locks, true, are white, but he was born to fight.
Well, reborn
Now
as a
entering
witcher,
the
but
grounds,
sure.
a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last his tourney.
I'm very suspicious that we've never seen this guy's face. I'm like, who are you?
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Oh, we might just need to pause for a second. Okay.
I think the grounds, the Titans
Oh.
nice.
Actually, can I go into... Oh, I can't. I was hoping I could use a potion.
Oh.
To like...
Yeah, but you can use what's in there already, which
Mesdames et
is red
messieurs, our victor,
Red
our
parts.
champion, the
Yeah.
unequals.
Oh, whoa! What the heck? You just stabbed it through the middle.
Frifia! This is champion! A sight to behold! He defeated Gregoire de
I
Gorgon!
think we glitched out for a second there.
Geralt! Geralt!
What the heck?
What happened was I used my strong attack
Yeah?
with the special
As
sword we
patron of
have,
this
and
grand
then immediately
tourney,
followed it up by a
I've
square.
the
Stab.
honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon the heron, doubtless the gravity of his knightly pledge upon the noble fowl, carried him to this splendid
pleased you are.
victory. He showed
I
great
wish I'd
courage,
been able to
great
do it
strength,
properly.
great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's champion of the arena.
Oh, fuck. Does this mean we have to come back next year?
Yeah, I was just thinking the
To
same
talk
thing.
to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
How much money did we just get?
Oh, I didn't notice. That was...
Hey, they made us take our sunglasses off for that scene.
Yeah, and we got the headdress. She's got a great view from her.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Haven't hatched a thing.
No, no scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
I'm not surprised.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well, then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now! You assured me I could trust you.
Didn't tell him anything.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
That's why we didn't tell him anything.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Okay,
All right.
let's find this egg.
Need to find an egg, preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
I mean,
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Ooh.
that was a bit suspicious. Wonder if this nymph is still keeping an eye on her.
The well-placed bird, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're heading to the clearing now. Is that what we're
I
doing?
think
The grove.
so. But we might stop it here. Ooh, if we are allowed.
All right.
This is the place.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, cool. We're just having a little short episode because Izza has to get home tonight. Are we going to play another one?
I don't know.
Okay. But yeah, we've learned so much more. She definitely is cursed. That's good to know. It's interesting, like, yeah.
I wonder if Guillaume will do what she says, will cool off and come back and be. I would like to see him be contrite.
Same. I would like to see him have a chance to see that you can care about somebody with and respect their wishes.
Yeah.
He's not respecting her at any point of this where she said, leave me alone, back off, blah, blah, blah. And like, you can kind of understand it to a point because he's like, I think there's something wrong with her and she doesn't have anyone to trust. And so I'm wanting to investigate that with a Witcher. But now has come to the point where we, the professional, are saying, stay out of this. We know what's wrong. We're going to help her. And he is still like putting his wants and desires before hers.
Yeah, he's treating it as, I think, two things.
He's entitled.
He's entitled. He's treating it as a means to get close to her, firstly. And secondly, and so because he can't do that, and I don't know if he even thinks he's doing that, but that's what he's doing.
I think he thinks he's being the ultimate chivalric knight.
Yes. And the other thing is, unfortunately, he's treating her as a thing to be had.
Yes, and he's not actually listening to what she's asking him to do, which is leave her alone.
I feel he has the capacity and opportunity within him to do those things
yes,
properly.
He needs just a little bit more growth.
Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping we see.
Same.
Yeah, so that would be cool. Friends, I hope you enjoyed that.
Yes.
And we will catch you next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.